It's another week, which means another challenge. Now it's hashtag Don't Judge Me Challenge, which trended all over social media this past week. And it was actually brought to our attention by one of our viewers, so thank you. And I was glad that she brought it to our attention because this challenge, and this is exactly what she told us, she was up in arms about it, this challenge was supposed to empower people, make people feel positive, don't judge me, but then it did the exact opposite, and that's exactly what our viewer pointed out. So supposedly you're supposed to, the purpose of the challenge is you're supposed to post a video of yourself looking ugly, okay? Like conventionally unattractive, where you have glasses on, unibrow, acne, and then you reveal your real self. So in reality, you're actually doing exactly what you're supposed to be preaching against, where you're judging people. So let me share some of the tweets because, again, this generated some backlash, which is good. At least people saw, even though a lot of people partook in it, a lot of people saw the wrong in it. So somebody tweeted, just to give you an example. So people are labeling whoever has unibrows, glasses, and pimples as ugly, but then they call it hashtag Don't Judge Me Challenge. Exactly. Were you guys surprised to see this challenge? I mean, do you think it initially had a pure intent and then it just went wrong?
I don't think this ever had like an accurate framework to have some sort of effect. I think it was silly from the start. It reminds me of like those people that start off and be like, you know, I'm not being racist, but then they'll go on and say something racist. You know what I mean? That's exactly what this example is. It's like someone, I'm not going to judge, but you're all judging based on what you're doing with your face. Like, so everyone who's ugly has a unibrow and zits, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's too bad I had a lot of acne in junior high and high school, and I had bushy eyebrows, so like that would immediately made me feel really ugly. Like, that's mean.
Yeah, I guess I would like to believe that the intention was pure.
Okay.
But, you know, unfortunately, all the emphasis fell on the ugly part, the before. You know, because I think a lot of kids ended up having like fun with it, you know, and like trying to like.
They didn't think too much into it.
Yeah, you know, they saw it as like a fun thing to do, as it was almost like a dress up thing. Yeah. And then this like reveal, and too much emphasis went on the ugly part.
I'm glad you brought that up because you're right, and we should give them the benefit of the doubt because I'm trying to think if I was a teenager, like sometimes it's just fun to dress up, and on Halloween you dress up as a nerd, and maybe that's how you were to dress up with like glasses and a unibrow or whatever. So yeah, I'm sure that some people may have had that judgy intent, but hopefully the majority of them did not. They just didn't think it through. But I think what we should focus on is the fact that people did see it for what it is, and there was a backlash. Just like we had one of our viewers write us in saying this is not okay. Yeah. So that's the good thing of it. Enough with these challenges though, right?
I know.
God, enough.
Enough is enough! I have had it!
Unless they're good and they're spreading some sort of awareness. All right, you guys, so please share your thoughts in the comment section below about the Don't Judge Me Challenge. Did you participate? What was your intent? Let's be honest, let's be real, and we'll see you guys next time on Pop Trigger.